All right, well, welcome to my basement gym again for another MuscleWorks class. You'll have to apologize, put up with the tinkling of water. I don't have room in the other part of my basement because I just recently bought a bunch of weights, a bench, and a power rack, and it's all disassembled and all over my basement. So I have to do class here with my sump pump going. So hopefully it's not as annoying as it is to me or you, and we can get through a great workout using bands, using our free weights, and we're gonna work on the glutes at the very end and give that tushy a little bit of a perk, all right? Hopefully you went out, again, went for a walk, got your body core temperature up, maybe you got a machine you hopped on. We're gonna do some mobility work. Again, our lovely little stick, we're just gonna do the overhead sweeps today. So no Cuban press, but if you love them, do them throughout the week. You don't need to just do them when it's warming up to work out. They are a great thing that you can kind of integrate throughout your week to help work on that shoulder mobility. A lot of our shoulder tightness can be tied to the back being overly tight, as well as our chest, and they can fight over each other. So there's plenty of ways that you can kind of get a good stretch for those shoulders. Again, if you got a tweak or a pain, remember Rec Centers Physical Therapy does free assessments. I am actually not sure if they're offering that now with COVID, but I know we're opening up more. Classes are returning, so that's why this is going to be my last basement gym workout. I'm going to miss doing this for you guys, so if you like it, give it a big fat thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see if things change, and if they do, just keep cruising around. I do have my own YouTube channel, Chris Goodman, that you can find videos on. I might do more and just put them there, so we'll see. So we did our overheads, and you can see I was taking my shoulders, pulling them back and down, not shrugging my shoulders up to my ears. We want to pull those shoulder blades down in our imaginary pockets, okay? So that's a start for our shoulders. We're going to come through the middle, open like a book, swipe the sweat off your brow, and come through again. Open like a book, cast out. All right? Open. Let's do 4 more of these. I like these better than going clear overhead, because we tend to be collapsed in the chest. Here with the shoulder levers, we can actually get into a little bit more mobility. I really like it. 1 more for fun and giggles. Good. Now, 1 palm down, 1 palm up. The palm up, we're just going to reach and then flip, reach. So pretend like you got 2 siblings on each wrist and they're just kind of pulling you, trying to twist your arm off. Now I want you to think about that arm bone in your shoulder joint, and you're twisting it. All right? Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Use that closet bar for balance. Again, we're going to take the leg swings into here. Again, lift and lift. Don't just let the legs just spot there. We're lifting forward with a purpose, and we're lifting back with a purpose. Try not to fall over and kill yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change sides. Again, make sure you're not going to kick anything. That would be my luck for the day. It's one of those days where every little thing that kind of happened today was just a big old snowball of fun. So this is my happy place, as you can say, and by gosh, that just kind of takes away all that stress of the day. So you feel stressed, get out and go for a walk. Put on some music, move. It really does help. Last one. Let's do our side to side. Again, this is purposeful. We're not just kind of aimlessly swinging the leg back and forth. We're lifting across, we're lifting out. Let's do 2 more. 1, and change. Again, trying to count to 10. We don't need to be precise. I usually don't count. I go for how I feel. If I feel things starting to move and limber up, then I know, okay, that was plenty. Sometimes one side needs more than the other. Pretty normal, pretty common. shouldn't say normal, it's pretty common. That's just our body telling us that we need to pay a little bit more attention to that side. Again, lifting our foot up and over that box, getting into that hip joint. We're going to be doing deadlifts today. You know what? I don't even have any squats. We got deadlifts and we got glutes. So it's a squat-free kind of day. Sort of. You'll see what I mean. Let's do one more. All right. Changing sides. So I'm really kind of hitting the glutes, hitting the back. We're going to do some fun froggers. If you've done that in my class before, oh yeah. It looks goofy as heck. But by gosh, it gets into your butt. Right in that corner. One more. Peachy. All right, I am ready. We will not be using the closet bar today. Let's go ahead and start with our first one. We're going to be doing deadlift lunge combination. All right. I'm going to use a band, so feel free to use dumbbells. I'm going to take my power band. Remember again, if you got the ones that have the handle on the end, it's no big deal. Just put the handles down, grab here, and then stand on up. Me, I've got this nice big looped one. It's what they call a power band. Fairly inexpensive. I think they're becoming a little bit more common. I've had mine for quite a while, so I didn't have an issue when we all started to do our home workouts. But they are pretty nice, and they come in a variety of strengths. I'm going to step on this guy generously wide, toes slightly turned out. And when we do this, we don't want to lean forward and load into the toes. We want to sit back and load into our hips and our heel, okay? This is called a dead lunge. Just kind of nickname it that. We're going to deadlift, bend that right knee slightly, and up. Repeat. All right? Now remember, we're not letting the band pull our shoulders forward so we look like this at the end. We need to be up here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Set the shoulders down out of the ears. Notice my hip goes back. It's not doing one of these things. Not loading in my toes. Load in the heels. I can wiggle and lift my toe. All right? We got two more. Up. One more. Up. Changing sides. So we're going to do the same thing. Feel free to adjust your hands. Boom. Slow control down. Drive the glutes straight down to the floor. Push them under your ribs. Knee presses out to the pinky toe. We don't let the knee drift in. All right? Down. Press up. We have two more. Push. All right, we're going to go back to the right. Four more. There's three. Push. Two, push the butt down and drive them under your ribs. Changing sides. There's four. Push. Three. Push. Two. Push. What are we pushing? We're pushing our butt under our ribs. All right, make it two. Boom. Two. Other side. Lead the butt back. All right. One more time, right and left. We're going to add a change in here. One more. Other side. We're going to take it out the lunge. Deadlift down, push it up. Deadlift down slow, drive it up. Deadlift down slow, drive it up. What are my shoulders doing? They're not here. They're back here. Boom. Deadlift down, up. Up. One more. We're going to combine this now. Lunges. One more. Center. Down, slow. Fire it up. Down, slow. Go left. Lunge. Notice my body's not doing this. All it is a bend of the knee. All right? And the other leg stays straighter. Two. Two. Pull the belly in. No loading in the lower back. All right? Brace the belly. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. 2, 2, center. We're going to keep the center, and I want us to go single counts, all right? You're going to do 10, boom, 9, boom, 8, 7, 6, 5, shoulders back, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Beautiful. Go ahead and come on up, removing the band as we move to upper body now. If you haven't noticed, on my Instagram, GPS Goodman, and also my Facebook page, I do post a picture, a screenshot of the workout so that we can kind of plan ahead. So if I do keep this going, you got a reference to look up, okay? We're gonna do the walking push-ups. We're gonna have some fun to it though. All right? So starting off, walking push-ups. We do a push-up, shift, shift, push-up, shift, shift. Notice the elbows don't do this. Pinky swear and promise me your elbows are always going to point behind you. All right? Keep it that way. Your shoulders will thank you in the long run. All right? We're going to do the walking push-ups, and then we're going to add in some fun plank toys. So, feel free to be on your knees. I'm going to be on my knees. But we don't want to collapse into our low back. Pull those belly muscles in and walk out. So your thigh bone goes up into your hip and your spine, one solid line. From here, one hand slightly lower, one hand slightly higher. We're going to do 8 push-ups. Walk, walk, 7. Actually, that was 8 right there. There's 7 because I got to switch. Now, before we lift our hands, we need to brace in our belly. So lift your belly muscle, lift your belly muscle. Right here. Brace, brace. Brace, brace. Again, notice my shoulders and my elbows. I'm not punching them out to the side. I'm not rounding my shoulders forward. Nice and solid. Walk, walk. Walk, walk. Only a few more, I promise. 3 more. Belly in. 2 more. We're going to have a short break, and we're going to repeat it, but we're going to add in some plank fun. Last one. Extended child pose. Sitting the hips back onto the heels, arms straight. Don't let a bend come to the elbows just yet. Separate the knees. Whew. That allows that chest to expand a little bit better. Knees together. You're going to feel a good stretch in your lower back. Makes it tougher to breathe. But knees apart, the stretch is gone in the low back. We're able to breathe a little bit. So pick what is more important to you right now. Me, I need to breathe. Whew. Come on up. Now here's the deal. We're going to do our walk, walk. The arm that's high. Knee comes in. Woohoo. And knee across. Watch this. Show you once, and then you join me, all right? So walk, walk, push up, come to your toes, big elbow, cross to the other one. Walk, walk, join me. Push up, knee, across. Walk, walk, push up, knee, cross. Walk, walk, push up, knee, cross. Walk, walk, push up, knee, cross. Walk, walk, push up. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm sucking air. Knee, cross. Walk, walk, push up. Knee, whoopsie. Knee, cross. Walk, walk, push up. We're going to do one more each side. Embrace your belly. One more. Walk, walk, switch. knee, cross. Okay, I'm stuck in air there. Big stretch. Come on up. Give the shoulders a little roll back. We're going to go to upper body. Let our breath come back to us. Do some biceps, triceps, and shoulders. So grabbing our dumbbells. Again, it's whatever weight feels comfortable for you. It's no big deal. We're going to do what I want to call three-peat biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Okay? So first thing we're going to do, hammer grip, like you're holding a hammer. And all we're going to do is curl. Nice and easy. Slow tempo. Slow enough that we can get the elbow straight and not do one of these things. I know you long-limbed folks out there, you may need to go a little bit slower. I got Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, so I have a shorter travel path, so I can do this a little bit faster. Only 4 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come to a bent position right here. Pretend like you're pouring water out of a pitcher, and you're putting the pitcher back down. So pour water out, clap your hands. Pour water out, clap your hands. This is a lateral raise with a bent elbow, a telly raise. Up and lower. Think about taking your shoulder blades, keep going, and taking your shoulder blades out wide like this. Try not to hold your shoulders so tight. When you lift, don't isolate it. Relax, loosen up. Those shoulder blades swing out and down, okay? Out and down. Swing them out, all right? Swing them out. 4 more. 3 more, we got fun coming with this. 2, 1 more. Good, right here. Taking the elbows again. Changing our pockets. This is where we want to start ideally. Don't be like this. Be like this. All right? Keep the shoulder healthy. Pec in front of the shoulder, not shoulder in front of our pec. Sternum's up, change. We're just going to press and return. Simple tricep kickback. Those are our 3 movements. We're going to combine them in a fun tempo. It's going to make our arms want to fall off, which I need to wash my hair tonight. That might make it interesting. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Now here we go. We're going to do bicep curl. So we're going to come up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2. Extend, 2. Bicep curl. Lateral raise. Tricep kickback. Let's do 2 now. 2, 2. Fly, fly. Kickback, kickback. 2, 2. Fly. Yeah. Kickback, kickback. Notice the elbows. And don't go far. Kickback, kickback. Biceps, biceps, shoulders now. Pour that drink out. Tricep kickback. Again. Biceps, notice the elbow. Telly raise. Tricep kickback. Last one. Ooh, hopefully that was a fun one for you. Ooh, I'm sorry, we're going to hang on to these guys. We're going to do some dumbbell rows now. Fun tempo changes with this. All right? So we've done narrow and wide rows before. Feel free to stagger your feet. Brace in the belly. Non-relax. And that's why I like to stagger my feet, because if our feet are together, we're going to tend to do one of these things. And I want us to be here. All right? Now, changing our pockets. Right there. All right? We're going to row. Pulling close and narrow. And we're putting change in our pockets. Don't hug the elbows in tight to the body. Let those elbows be out. All right? You got 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, and 1. We're going to come back down. Take the elbows out a little bit wider. We're going to look like this, bent over, okay? So a wider row. Let's do 4 more. And now we're going to combine these, all right? Come back to narrow. We're going to come up, hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. 3, 2, 1. Again, go narrow. 2, 3. Now slowly lower. All right? Keep it narrow. Hold here, shoulders down, elbows down, and slowly lower, slowly lower, slowly lower. Hold, fold that piece of paper right between your shoulder blade, and lower slow. If you're feeling this in your low back, stand up, shake it out, rejoin, okay? Slowly lower. Between your shoulder blades, not your low back. Pull the belly in, that protects that low back. All right? Change in tempo here. You're going to squeeze small, 2, and then lower slowly. Squeeze, squeeze, and lower slow. Squeeze, squeeze, and lower slow. Now notice, it's my back that's doing the squeezing, not my biceps. I'm not pulling with my biceps. It is my back, back, and lower. All right? Squeeze, squeeze, lower. Squeeze, squeeze, lower. 1 more. Whew. All right, shake it out. Now we're going to do wide. Same thing. Hold for 3, slowly lower, 4 counts. All right? Again, here's narrow. We're going to go a little wider. All right? Let's begin. Hold for 3 counts. Now slowly lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up, squeeze, 2, 3, and lower. All right? Again, brace in the belly. Don't let the shoulders turn in. Keep that sternum up to your nose. All right? Sternum up to the nose. Not here. Here. Slowly lower. Wider grip. Changes what muscles are really, really firing. We're hitting wider on the back instead of closer to the spine. Pull and hold. Slowly lower. We got 2 more just like this. Pull and hold. Slowly lower. All right. Pulses, and then we take it down. Squeeze 2, lower slow. Squeeze 2, and lower slow. Squeeze 2, and lower slow. Squeeze 2. Let's do 4 more. Squeeze 2, lower. There's 3, and lower. Are you folding that piece of paper between your shoulder blades? It's not a pull of the bicep, but it's a pull that back. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze, squeeze, lower. 1 more. And lower. Beautiful. Almost done with the back. We did narrow rows, we did wider rows. Now we're going to do some lat pull-downs. Using our power band. Do I want this one? I'm going to grab the lighter one. If after a while it feels easy, I could always swap out for the heavier one. I would rather do the repetitions well and do all of them compared to doing half of them not so well and then having shoulder pain. So, grab that strap. Again, shoulder width apart. No play, so there's no slack here. So find that right tension. There, you got that. Take it up overhead. We're not going to extend out. I want us to pull down. So we're not reaching like we're diving. Pull it down. We're going to pull to the chest. Hold here. Slowly release. Same tempo. So you're going to pull it, hold, 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 slowly extending. All right? Pull wide. Make a W with your arms and shoulders. And then slowly back up overhead. Again, make that W, elbows down, Fists the same height like you're doing a chin-up. If you're hanging onto a chin-up bar, you don't do a chin-up like this. That's a muscle up. Holy buckets. I can't do that. Pull like you're doing a chin-up. Hold right here, elbows down. Slowly extending. And again, pull wide. Don't let the straps be here. Pull them out and extend. Then the hands come closer together. So again, pull the band apart. Pull down and then extend. Again, pull down and apart. Elbows down and extend. All right, 2 pulses and then up. 2, 1, up. 2, 1, up. Whoo. 2, 1, up. We are pulling that band apart now. 2, 1, up. 2, 1, up. 2, 1, up. We got 4 more. Hang in there. 4, up. 3, pull it apart. Up. Shoulders back. Sternum up. 2 more. 1 more, I promise. This is it. Up. Whew. Yes, I'm going to feel that in my back tomorrow. Feels kind of good. All right, we are going to go to the floor now. We're going to do some glute work like I promised you earlier. So give yourself room. Come on down to the floor. If you want, you can always lay a dumbbell across your hips. I'm just going to do body weight. I really want to focus on getting into the glutes. When we do a glute bridge, it's more about taking the foot, driving into the floor. Because the action we're mimicking, if I stood up, this is it. All right? The hips don't do anything, or my torso doesn't do anything. I'm not taking my torso and thrusting it out there. Let this torso just go along for the ride. Think about pushing your heels through the floor. Your feet can't go through the floor, so what happens? Your hips have to go up. Keep that in mind, okay? Come on down to the floor. Comfortable bend to your knees. That's about 90. I take mine in just a smidgen. I have very short legs, okay? And again, relax the belly. We're not trying to drive our hips up as high as we can. That's where we get into low back flexion and we start feeling low back discomfort. Let the back relax, let the belly relax, give a little pelvic tilt. And now nice and easy, push the feet to the floor. Keep pushing the feet, push the feet, push the feet, stop. Now, a little harder pelvic tilt as we drive our heels down. Nice and tight in the glutes. Hold here. All right? Play with this. Lift your toes. Feel it more in your glutes. Put your toes down. Feel it going down your leg into your hamstring. Now lift your heels. Calves get involved. Now put your heels down. We're going to do that. We're going to lift our toes. Toes down. Lift our heels. Heels down. Lift our toes. Toes down. Lift the heels. Yeah. Lift the toes. Give the glutes a squeeze. Lift the heels. Relax. Lift the toes. It's all about pushing the heels through the floor. All right? All right. One more time. Yeah? Whoo. Don't take a break. We're going to come down and lift. Down and lift. Again, think about pushing the heels down. It's not about driving those hips up. The only reason why the hips go up is because you can't push your feet through the floor. Slow, methodical. Give the glutes a big squeeze. Tuck them under. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1. We're going to go a little bit faster now. Down, up, down, up. There's 8, 7. Give the glutes a squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not done. 1. Tiny presses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. 7, 6, 5, 4. Push through the feet. Come all the way down. Again, 7, 6. Push the feet. Nothing else. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Give yourself a little hug. Rock side to side. Whew. We're going to do some lovely froggers. Bring the soles of our feet together. Yes, this looks dorky. Yes, you don't want to make eye contact with people. I don't care. I'll stare at them and I'll laugh. But it is very dorky. But oh my gosh. That glute medius that I always talk about, that guy right there in that corner, it nails it. Frogger. Soles of the feet together. Pushing the knife edge of our feet into the floor. Doing glute bridges. Same thing. All right, we're going to come up slowly and down slow. Again, the only reason why our hips move is because we're pushing the sides of our feet through the floor. The floor won't move, so what has to move? Our hips. Don't think about driving with your low back. This isn't about how high can I push it. This is more about how hard can I push my sides of the feet into that ground, all right? We've got the motion. Let's do 2 more. Push, lower, give a pelvic tilt. And now we're going to go single counts. You're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, push the feet together. 6, push them down. 5, push down. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now we're going to do 7 pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4. Not going up very high. 2, 1, all the way down. 7, 6. Then all the way down is your reset. 3, 2, 1, reset. 7, 6. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reset. Last one. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going to feel that tomorrow. Cradle rocking side to side. Guess what, guys? That's it for today. All right? Keep one knee in, extend the other leg. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a nice finish to my day. When I'm stressed, getting a good workout in helps. It releases all those good hormones. That allows you to kind of laugh at the stupidity of some days. Change sides. Let's extend out. Bring the knee across the chest. This is not like book opening. This is more for low back. And one more round of the sun pump. I think we had 2 inches of rain the other day. It's crazy. Little rock and roll. We are done. I hope you liked it. Again, please leave any comments if you like. Always give a thumbs up if you choose. And maybe we'll see you later. All right? Take it easy. Thanks.